Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We are under attack. Great stuff. That's a wonderful start. Okay, so we need to sort that out. But it's fine. That's fine. Not a worry. So we're just gonna tell Raj. I think that's Raj. Yeah, that's just Raj. You go have a look see over there, please. Thank you very much. I think Zari, you as well, please. Alrighty. Anyways, Alright, so in this episode we are working towards better food. Why better food? Well, okay, at this moment we are still in the winter time, so that is a bit of a problem. We're not having any of our farms doing what, well, farms do. And naturally for that we are going to require two little things over here in the tech tree. So first and foremost we are working towards the communal eating, which gives us a cookhouse. And naturally we are also going to go for the water pipes. So the water pipes will allow us to have, well, more water, and it also sources the kitchen with, well, water. So that is something we are going to have a look at. Then out in the open world we have Mishka over here. He is busy doing research over here, which is lovely, giving us another 249 science points. And a little bit more to the western side we have a nuclear plant over here. It's quite hazardous, 10 damage per 12 hours, which is quite bad, but I mean, if you have a look at that, that's 398 science points, which is pretty fantastic, I would say. Something that we definitely need.
What's up?
Wallaby's still busy with the metal. He's almost done there. And I think from there we can ask Wallaby to move on to try and reach this dome from the Beyond Tomorrow quest that we started in the previous episode. We also have this here shenanigans that looks quite intimidating. This is part of the Rebirth quest. Let's see. So Crow is having a absolutely terrible time over here. She's lost quite a bit of health already, but she's nearly done with the antibiotics. There's only 2 more required, then we can send her back home. Alrighty, so what I'm thinking here is, as you can see, we definitely have a necessity of food. So hopefully this winter will be done and dusted in the very near future. As I speak, it stops. That's quite nice. That is lovely. Alright, so now we can get going with the farms again. That is really important. Which reminds me, let's just quickly do this. We need to clean up our farms, if you don't mind. No, it doesn't seem to bother them too much. Okay, let's see where else can we do some cleanup. Cleanup and maintenance. I should actually get more of them. Yes, no, low on food, that I am very much aware of. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Let's see. So what I'm thinking is, let's just do another food spot for there. So another fishing pier could definitely help us out. I'd say this one right here should be good. And I'm going to just set that to build next. Hopefully we can sort this out before we are in trouble. Might be a little bit of a problem. Let's just run that around and then add it back over here. Right, so once again, I think I have an estimate 30 hours, 39 hours gameplay in this game. So I am not what you would call an expert. So if we do fail in this season over here, well, I suppose that is what it is. Then we can just try another one or move on to something else, but we're giving it a go. We're giving it a go. All right, let's see. So we do have this. What is this? This is a society depot, which is going to be necessary to communicate and trade, etc., with the communities outside. Oh, yeah. Harvestable crops is quite bad. Let's see. So instead of flax, I think maybe we need to do corn again on the next one. Then here we have potatoes. We don't have any yield on this right now, so we're going to go to... Oh, this is quite bad. This is quite bad. I mean, we do have corn. We do have corn over here as well that's going to happen. And then... Well, I mean, we will get there. We'll get some more food going. Let's hope we can actually just save them very soon, because food is a bit of a problem at this moment. Alright, so in that case, let me just have a look here. We do have some berries over here. What I would like to do here is just slap that bang in the middle. That is not a problem. Right, let's just move out back over here.
Mission complete.
You found all that you need. I think you are the closest. I don't want to send you somewhere that you might get into a bit of trouble, so let's just send you here. Okay.
Job done.
Then as for you, thank you very much. You are doing a wonderful job. We'll just send you on that way. Hopefully you'll be fine.
Mission
And then as for you, Mr. Wallaby, let's have a look, see where can we send you. Okay, so we are sending you towards this here dome kind of thing. Sure. So you got us a few blight samples, etc. So that's nice. That's lovely. So hopefully we'll just have to keep an eye on Mishka over here, because he's got 3 damage on there as well. But we'll figure something out there. Got some irradiation, injury, and then actually low food. That is a bit of a problem. Researching frontier outpost, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's just... Nope, not what I'm looking for right now. I am looking to... queue this one. Researching the frontier outpost. That is going to be necessary for... while settling in for a passive income of science points. That is what we're looking for. Naturally, you can get passive income of all of your resources, but I am looking to get the science points as a priority. Get those started first. Oh dear, I hope we can get this food going. We really need to get this going. Oh, the sky is falling. That it is indeed. Okay, so let's just get you fixed up. Got a little bit of damage in certain places out there, which is fine. That's fine. Everything will be okay. But I definitely need to get this fishing pier done. This fishing pier is very important right now. How many do I have here? Let me just have a look here. So if I have a look at this, we have 3 of them. That is fine. Okay, so we can actually get one of these started as well. I would like to get you going on corn as well. That is very important. We definitely need more food. Okay, and then we need more fish here. Hunting cabin, definitely need 1 more of these. So that is going to leave us with no one to do fishing. That is not a problem. What we will do is we'll just drop one of our carriers to go do the fishing. Oh no, that's a problem. Let's just get that fixed up. That's a big one. Wow.
An enemy is approaching our specialist.
Why? Where did you see that? Wood. Okay. So, we got our outpost completed. That is good. That is what we want. So, outpost depot is going to be, I would say, let's just place it over here. It doesn't really matter where we place it. That's a good spot to start it off with. So, right, we have a fishing pier over here as well. That is nice. And then we have a little fishing pier over here. So we are catching fish. That is good. We are bringing in more food. Exactly what we need. Is it fast enough? I don't know. Let's hope so. Hunting efficiency here is fine, I guess. Did we upgrade it? We did actually. Let's just have them go overtime a little bit there. Hurry up a little bit. We need that food. Oh dear, we are really running low on food. Huh. Sure. I mean, this is not exactly what I had in mind. Do we have food out here for them to collect? Any food around? No, it does not appear to be. Oh, you are having a bad time, aren't you?
Sorry, can't do that.
Look at that, that's a problem.
Huh?
Okay, so we need to get her out of there. Otherwise she's going to get into trouble. Maybe if we take Zari and just send her out to go help.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. That looks a lot better. There you go. Food. No food. Okay, so we don't have food out here. That's a problem. So I think this is an outpost. Yeah, this is a scavenger outpost, which is pretty cool. We can come set up an outpost over here. I would like to actually just set up one here somewhere. Would be great. Would be great and dandy. But right now we are looking at a problem of no food. We are getting a little bit of extra in there now, but let's hope this can get done as soon as possible. I mean, we're still making food. We're making it. Okay, so we are hunting, we're fishing. So hopefully everything can go back upwards. I must say the winter really gave us a little bit of a problem there. I am thinking, let's see, so housing, we want to remove a few of the houses because we need to still upgrade to the shanties. I don't think it's really necessary right now. I mean, most of them, I mean, see, that shanty is still completely empty, so yeah, I guess not necessary. Let's see, so if we go ahead and remove this one, is that going to fill up one of the shanties? I do hope so. Did it fill up a shanty? I don't know. No idea. Maybe. Well, that's fine. Okay, so still low on food. It's going up now. That's good. That is wonderful. Okay, still waiting on the water pipes, which will be wonderful if we can get that. Alrighty, and now naturally we can move towards the communal eating. So that is going to be exactly our plans for this episode, which is, it will definitely help if we can actually get that sorted. And we do have our water pipes now, so the water tower. I would say we want to have our communal kitchen close to food storage, so that will be around here. I am thinking not where we're hunting, so I would say this is a fine area for it, I think. But what I would like to do is just build the kitchen first. I would like to see where we can go with that. We can just place a little road through there. Specialist is ready for action. Lovely. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Job done.
Very nice. That was quite quick, actually. I'm quite satisfied with that. Let's see if we can send Mishka back.
Right away.
We'll send him back to the camp to go rest up, and naturally, hopefully soon we can have Crow go back as well. And then we can just send Zari to do a little bit of extra work. Okay, so what are you building here? Oh, you're building a shanty. Okay, so we do have shanties that are being constructed. That is perfectly fine. I think maybe we can build one that just right across from it. So something like this. Without destroying too much of our little path that goes to the center. That is looking fine. That is looking wonderful. Okay. Now, if we just give it a little bit of time to see if we can get this going. Okay, so the food is going back up. That is lovely. I'm quite happy with that. And actually, it drops and comes back up and drops and goes back up. So it is a little bit of a situation. Rats are eating our food. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, it would have been.
Yep.
Oh, okay, we can't even do anything about it. Okay, I mean, at least we still have that field, I think. Oh, it's just the potatoes. Okay, well, I mean, still, potatoes, bad. Let's see, someone's yelling. Don't yell.
A visibly upset colonist is trampling around in circles, cheeks red from shouting and eyes feverishly scanning the area around the stockpile.
Okay, so he says, I'm sure I left it here. Here. He points to the ground. When questioned, the man claims he dropped the crate of food on the ground to get something to drink. When he returned, the crate was gone. Oh dear goodness, someone stole it. Or maybe someone just carried it to storage. Let's hope so. The mystery crate. Someone reassures the red-faced man that the crate must simply have been misplaced and that is properly already carried to storage. He seems relieved by this interpretation and calms down, carrying on with his task. So, is it true? Is it not? I don't know. Alright, let's have a look here. No free workers for the guard post. That's fine. We'll get someone in there as soon as possible. Everything's still looking fine. Right, let's see if we can just speed things up a little bit. We want to get to the point where we can actually build our all good now. Symptoms are gone. That's wonderful. Hostiles defeated. That's good. Okay, so now we can actually build our kitchen, the cookhouse. Right, that is a good spot for the cookhouse to be. The cookhouse is actually going to require, like I said, in the water tower. Or doesn't it? Oh no, I need water pipes. Okay, well, anyway. So there you go. That's good. I'm just gonna place it up there. Right, let's have a look see here. So we have a few happy chappies and a few that are not too happy. All right, so who do we have here? We have Zari. Let's see where we can send her off to. Maybe let's get her to do scouting in that region over there. And then we are going to take Wallaby and actually, as a matter of fact, just send him on his merry way back home. And the same with Crow. There we go. We can send them back out to go do the Beyond Tomorrow quest in a jiffy. Let's actually send Kate out to do that. Whoopsies. While we're busy. One of the... I think maybe we'll send out... let's see if it's a good idea to have a scientist go do that. So we are going to send Kate out towards Beyond Tomorrow. Alrighty, we are still waiting for Mishka to return home. That is fine, as long as he is safe, it is not a problem. Okay, food is steadily growing. That is beautiful. That is what we want. Let's see, medicine, antibiotics is good. Iodine pills, we might want to find some more of them out there somewhere. Maybe open up a trading route, something like so. Okay, so obviously we don't have the finances to actually hire another specialist, which is a bit of a problem. I would have liked to have another one, but I would rather have more people come in and produce food than having just more people. What is going on here? So that is fine. How much do we have of that? Fibers is just one. Oof, that's a bit low, isn't it? I'd say maybe let's harvest now and then we can make this one flax. It's just 9 potatoes, but it's something, I guess. Alright, that is good. Can we get this built? This is going really slow. Why is this going so slow? I guess it's because I need to fill up quite a few things that require these. Like the trauma center has a need for 150 of them. So that is quite something. But I mean, we have researched what we want to do in this episode. We just need to get it built. Our people aren't extremely happy. Some of them are hungry. Some of them are tired, poor shelter, and restless. But I mean, we are building the shanties now, so that is going to be an upgrade. I'm going to have a look, see if we can do some more research on better living for them as well. But that's it for this episode. So if you do enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.